Okay, our opponent is going to play first, and yes, this is definitely a keepable hand. The question is, do I want to do the um, assistant or stalker first? And I'm not exactly sure. Maybe it'll depend on what we draw here shortly. Uh, it's probably more likely to be the assistant. I can see that being more valuable. So I think I'm actually going to drop the assistant before the stalker. Stalker is not as impressive when he doesn't have any aura or equipment to put on him. Then he's just a little, tiny little pinger. So deranged assistant will set us up better for late game, I think. So we'll do that. Spectral Rider. Okay. We've got some outs against that, so that's not a big deal. Okay. Um, let's see. Could just play the Lantern Spirit and keep up a blue to put it back in my hand. Yeah, I think that's probably best. So we'll do that. We'll mill ourselves and we'll play our Lantern Spirit, which we can bounce at any time too. And we sort of match the clock that our opponent has. Yep, he is getting in there. And no plays, okay. Silent Departure. That's pretty good. I think we're just going to I guess I could Forbidden Alchemy now, and I would still have 2 mana at my disposal. Maybe there's like a chance I could play something, but let's get him with the Lantern Spirit first. Midnight Haunting. Okay. So when he blocks, I will bounce it. Unless I want to trade there. Actually, otherwise, he's going to be hitting me for 4 each turn, right? Because I have no other flyer. Yeah, I think I actually am going to take this bad trade. At the very least, it fills up our graveyard um, for our stitched or our scab guys later. So here, I think the best play is we just do the Invisible Stalker, and then I can Forbidden Alchemy at the end of his turn. I'd rather take 3 damage a turn than 4 damage a turn. So hopefully this Forbidden Alchemy is as good as I want it to be. If it's a Butcher's Cleaver, that would be, I think, the game ender for our opponent. Unless I guess he could have like Rolling Timbler or something. So, yep, now we do our Forbidden Alchemy. Okay, Mind Shrieker, Blasphemous Act, Rage Thrower. Well, the Mountain and the Blasphemous Act are in the same thing, so I'm not going to be able to do that. I think actually Mind Shrieker probably is the best option for us here. We don't have to worry about our red splash anymore after this, but Mind Shrieker is super strong, so that's a fine draw there. Butcher's Cleaver. No, Blazing Torch. Yeah, that's pretty good too. Okay, so the play here. Now we play the Mind Shrieker. We play the Blazing Torch. And we equip to our Deranged Assistant. And we get in for 1. And since I am going to be blazing, let's see. I'm going to be blazing torching the Spectre Rider. So I'm actually going to kill this. I'm going to bounce this token, just kill it. get a second use out of my silent departure. And it's, honestly, just in case he draws the trick, let's just see if he's got the trick now. It's better than him attacking in Moment of Heroism. I'd rather he just save it now, use his buff. Yeah. So this is way better to use it here, whatever he's going to play. Oh, Brimstone Volley. Interesting. Okay. It's not a huge deal. So Reckless Waif will only be able to get in for one. We've got Forbidden Alchemy in the graveyard for later. We've actually got a lot of stuff in our graveyard already. So we've been milling ourselves quite a bit. What's he got now? 5-drop? Oh, well, that's a really good card. Hopefully I can do something about that besides just bounce it this turn. Well, can I do both? 7 mana. I cannot do both, unfortunately. What spirits does he have? He only has the Spectre Rider, but he's going to be able to get in for 4 flying. It still trumps our Stitch Drake, so there's really no reason to do that. I might just want a Forbidden Alchemy. Let's Silent Departure it for now. I mean, I definitely can't afford to deal with that now. So we'll bounce that, and let's just get in for 2. Otherwise I can get in for 1 and keep the waif in check, which might be better. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Angel again, yes. Butcher's Cleaver would be pretty amazing here. We've filled our graveyard with enough stuff, even though this, I guess this will make it so we can't flash back our Forbidden Alchemy. I guess that is pretty important. I think I actually should have attacked in with the Deranged Assistant last turn, since I'm not blocking here. I'd forgotten that I didn't have the 7 for the Forbidden Alchemy. I might need to do that next turn, just to search for that answer, the out against the Angel. Or at least some other, I don't know, something relevant that I can do. Alright, let's just, I think we just Forbidden Alchemy now. I mean, it opens him up to play things, but, well, I guess we do it at the end of his turn. Otherwise, I can play both Armored Scab and Stitch Drake, but I don't think that's better. So I'll just get in with the Invisible Stalker. And pass turn, then we'll Forbidden Alchemy on his turn. I'm going to block the Reckless Wave, too. And then Forbidden Alchemy. Okay. Like this. Then we'll Forbidden Alchemy. Okay, well, double Falconwrath Noble plus I can kill his Angel. I think I actually have to pick the Corpse Lunge because I have no other outs against Angel. But once I Corpse Lunge the Angel, I should be in better shape, I think. So yeah, we gotta pick that. Put some amazing cards in our graveyard, both our Nobles, which really sucks because I don't know, it just really sucks. Did not want to have to do that, but we did. Oh, just the, yep, we knew about that, so that's not a huge deal. I can play 2 spells on my turn. Oh, well, we didn't want him to have a second spell, but he does. Another 5-drop too. Yikes. Okay. Well, thankfully, yeah, we're still okay, and at least he transformed his own guy. That's good too. Double Stitch Drake, but no, we got to Corpse Lunge. So we Corpse Lunge our Angel first to tap our Mana Ray because we got to play our Stitch Drake. Okay, so we exile. I guess it doesn't really matter. Get rid of our Lantern. No, no. This one's the important one. So this one has to be our Rage Thrower. Because that's the only thing that can kill his Angel. The Stitch Drake one doesn't matter, though, for what we exile. Because I don't have any res effects, really, anyway. So we'll just get rid of a Lantern Spirit. And we'll keep our Stalker back, because I'll probably just... yeah, I'll block a Reckless Wave with that. At this point, I mean, I pretty much have to. I don't have a lot of... I'm running out of options here. Only getting in with that. Okay. I'm not sure what I really have left to deal with that Spectral Rider. He's going to make quick work of us. Alright, well that's not good for us either. Swamp. Okay, well, we play 2 spells here. Put some more stuff in our graveyard. Make his Scourge bigger, I know, but... okay, well, we're gonna chump the... yep, I'll get in with the Stitch Drake. 1 Stitch Drake, and not the Stalker, but the Stitch Drake. Because even though we're not winning the race by any means, we need to just start getting in there and hope that we can do something. And, oh, I do indeed have a human. That's unfortunate. Okay. Situation got a little bit worse than we'd hoped for. Well, I hope he attacks with the rest, because then my blocks get way easier and better. Okay. Yeah, that was the best line of attack for him. So here's blocking his enormous guy, and here is blocking his 4/4. Otherwise, I can double block the Night Revelers. Do I want to do that? Probably am forced to, actually. Then he only kills one of them, and we kill that. He'll kill the Stitch Drake, but at least we'll kill the Night Revelers. So I need an out against Spectral Riders this turn, or I just lose. And I actually, since I'm gonna need an out against this pretty soon too. So I'm in desperate shape here. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll go to game 3. He's got a pretty good deck, so we know a lot of things in his deck. I think we just had some unfortunate draws on that one. So we know he has that Battleground Geist. Is there anything else that... I mean, is it worthy of bringing in One-Eyed Scarecrow? I'm not sure about that. What else did he have that was any good? Nothing terribly impressive. He's got the Angel, that's right. So maybe One-Eyed Scarecrow is a legitimate option, but what do I want to bring in for that? I'm not actually sure about that. I don't want to get rid of my flyers, and the deck is actually pretty tight as it is. I'm not sure if One-Eyed Scarecrows are going to be like devastating against him either, you know. We saw the 2 flyers, but we've got our fair share of flyers too. Yeah, I suppose we just try it again and hopefully do better this time.